It's JessJayDuB here, and I would like to say to everyone, welcome!
You know who it is.
Thanks for joining me here on this video, guys. Now, today I want to talk to you about the LiveMe application. Now, a lot of you may have already known about this app, and a lot of you may have not. I am here to give you simple tips, tricks, and an overall tutorial as to how this application works, because I haven't seen one. I've went on YouTube myself trying to figure out how to use this LiveMe application and how does it work. I have no clue, and I couldn't find any videos. And I said, you know what, Jay, why not just make a video talking about it? And that's what we're gonna do right now. So stay tuned, we're gonna get into it. So we wanna know, what is LiveMe? Well, LiveMe is basically a live streaming application. It's similar to Periscope, but then again not. For those of you who enjoy sitting in front of a camera and talking to people and just being funny and entertaining and just enjoying the spotlight, this application is for you. Part 1, signing up. You go into the Google Play Store or the App Store, you look for an icon that looks similar to this. It has 2 arrows, and that would be your LiveMe application. Open it up, and then we're gonna reach the first part, which is your sign up. You are going to want to fill out all of the information that pertains to the signing up. Your gender, your date of birth, your username. Please do not put anything too stupid, because this is what people are going to be referring to you as, and we have to shout you out by saying that name. So you wouldn't want to put anything that sounds too crazy, because we have to constantly keep referring to you as that name. You're going to be putting up a profile picture. Again, don't put up a profile picture of someone that isn't you. That's considered trolling, and you will get blocked for it, or you will get cursed out or removed or whatever it is, because you're pretending to be somebody you're not. I've had a few people in my live stream like that, pretending to be somebody famous and they're not, or pretending to be somebody totally different from who they actually are. It's not cool at all. Okay? So please put up a picture of yourself. That way people know who they're tuning into whenever they do decide to look up your videos. The other information on there is basically self-explanatory. You can sign up via Facebook account, Twitter account, email, phone number. My best opinion for signing up is use an email. If you don't want to use any of your personal emails, create an email. That way, you just have an email associated with LiveMe only, and you're not getting too personal. So now that you've gotten the sign up process out of the way, now you can begin live streaming. No, you can't, because you have no idea how the application works. I'm pretty sure some of you have went on here and you still don't know how the application works. Check it out. Let's go to part number 2, understanding your profile. It's JessJayDuB. Below it is a short bio. It doesn't have to be anything too personal. It can just be something really catchy, really entertaining, really fun, really spontaneous, anything. It doesn't matter. It just gives the people an overall idea of who you are as an individual. Below that, you have hearts. That's basically, we'll get into that a little later, but that's basically how much love people show you on your streams. You have gems, that's what that little icon is. And then you have your top fans, which is basically your top fans, self-explanatory. People who follow you the most and give you the most support and love. You have your coins, daily tasks. Daily tasks, you don't need to worry too much about that at the moment. Your coins is basically currency. We'll get into that later. And then as you continue on, you have withdrawal, then you have recordings, followers, followings, so on and so forth. We'll get into that in a bit. The main thing about LiveMe is showing support. That is the main thing that you can do here on this application, is not only going live, but showing support to people who show support to you. That's how you build an audience. That is how you grow, and that is how you get loyal people to follow you and in return give you gifts. We'll get into that in a sec. The next part about this is you want to be interesting. You want to be entertaining. You want to be somebody here on LiveMe that people would want to watch. We want to watch interesting people. We want to come on here and we want to see something interesting. We want to laugh. We want to have fun. We don't want to come on live stream and just sit down and watch somebody eat or watch somebody do something else and they're not even paying attention to their phone. That is not what we're on here for. We are on here to connect with the person that we are watching, because all eyes are on you. The moment you go live, all eyes are on you. So you gotta give us something to watch. If you're not being entertaining, then it's on to the next one. Just as easy as people come into your stream, it's just as easy as they'll leave if you're not doing something or being interesting enough to grab their attention. Now, here's a con, a very big con when it comes to streaming. Don't be arrogant. Reason being is because what you have to understand is that the people that are viewing you, they are actually the ones that are gonna help you grow in the live me community. They're the ones that's gonna help you become popular. They're gonna help you be that person that everybody wants to see. Now, if you're an arrogant person, then that means the people that are viewing you, you don't see them as important. They are. The people that are viewing you, you should consider them VIPs. Why? Because like I said, they help you grow. Show them support, show them love, shout them out, make them feel as though they are as important to you as the next person. Show them love when they go live. You have to understand that your viewers make you somebody here on Live Me. If you don't show your viewers any support and love, you won't get support and love in return, and you will just be X'd, and the next person will get all of the support that you should have given them. Okay, now back to the application, guys. There are two ways on here that you can show love to the people that you are viewing. One of those ways is hearts. The second way is gifts. Now I'm just gonna go into some random person's. Okay, so you see this person's live. I'm not gonna show them for too long because I don't want to be, putting anybody out there that doesn't want to be out there. But in order for me to show this person love, all I have to do is just hold my finger down on the screen, and as you can see, the hearts going up in the corner right there. Yes, that's me giving that person love, support, letting them know that I appreciate what they're doing, and just overall telling them that they're awesome. Right now she has 2.3k hearts, and you see I'm just holding my finger down. Alright, that's one way. The next way is if you go over to that little icon that looks like a gift present that looks like a present. You click that and it opens up a bunch of gifts. Okay, and now you can purchase those gifts with coins. Now, what are coins? Coins are basically earnings that you get for either sharing someone's live stream once a day, you get 5 coins, or you actually use money, physical money, via debit card, credit card. That way you can use that to buy gifts and give those gifts to your favorite live streamers. Okay, so you have hearts, which are free, so there's no reason why you cannot be generous with your hearts. And believe it or not, some people are on here and they're still very selfish with the hearts, and it's free! Now the gifts, I can understand, because you're using actual money. So I get why some people will be a little more cautious as to who they give gifts to. But then you have some people who are just giving away gifts like it's nobody's business, and I'm sure you don't understand what it actually is. Giving somebody a gift, people, is a very huge gesture. Why? Because you are spending your physical money. You actually have to take your debit or credit card and apply it to the account, and then use that money that you put in to now buy gifts and give those gifts to people. So anytime you receive a gift on here, that is a very big gesture, and you need to shout that person out. You need to show that person love. You need to actually let that person know that you truly appreciate the gift that they sent you, and not just look at it as, hey JessJayDuB, thanks for the wand. Oh, hey JessJayDuB, thank you for the 2 flowers. No. Now, when gifts are given to a person, those gifts turn into gems. So if you were to give me a gift, that gift will then convert into a gem. And what a gem is, a gem holds monetary value. If you were to go on my page, as you can see the amount of hearts I have overall, and then right next to it, boom, right there, you see how much gems I have. I have 112 because I'm fairly new on here. So I don't have that much. I don't have thousands like some other people do who are considered to be popular on here. Now the gems, they hold a monetary value. And this is what makes this so interesting. If you were to go in, let's take a look here. If you were to go into the withdrawal section, as you can see, in the withdrawal section tells you the total amount of money that your gems are worth. Right now, my gems are only worth, don't laugh guys, my gems are only worth 55 cents. And as you can see, you need a total of whatever that number is, which is basically going to be equivalent to $200 up here to be able to withdraw. Basically, take out. You can actually turn those gems into physical cash that you can get in your hands. The minimum that you can take out is 200 at a time. Now that you have an understanding as to how important gems are, please don't go giving them away as though they're hearts, because they're not. Gifts are way more important than hearts. So be very careful who you give your gifts to, okay? Don't just give them to anybody. Oh, and by the way, on the main page, you have the option to scroll through a list of people, but these are all people who are considered to be popular, okay? So that's the only type of people you will find on here. I'm not going to scroll because I'm not promoting anybody on here but myself. This little girl right here is lucky. So if you scroll down, you will get a list of a variety of people on here that are, you know, popular at that current point in time, and you have the option to click into their streams, check them out, yada yada yada. As you can see, it has their name, and right below it, it has their heading, and we are going to actually get into that right now. So how do you go live, Jess? Well, you see that little button right there that looks like a video icon? You're going to click that. Boom. After you click that, yes, that's me. After you click that, you are going to type in your heading. Your heading can only be 40 characters long, so be very sure what you want to say and make sure you keep it as short as possible. These hashtags you see here, they basically work like the hashtags on Twitter or IG. So whatever hashtags are trending at the moment will basically get you a lot more viewers than if you were to not put a trending hashtag, or not put a hashtag at all. So the hashtags help. Once that's done, you're going to click the button that says next. It's going to take you to this page where it's telling you to share for more likes. Basically, share your stream on your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, your WhatsApp, your Kick. You can share it on any one of those things, just one at a time though. And then you will receive 5 coins. Again, like I said, those coins are used as money to buy gifts. So once you pick whatever it is you want to share it to, I'm going to choose WhatsApp. And you hit share broadcast. Then it takes you to the page where you have to choose who you want to share it to. Once you do that, you go back, and then you are rewarded with 5 coins. That would be your reverse camera icon. That is, you know on Snapchat how you have those filters that you can use? Yeah, that's what that is. This would be your share button for you to share your stream to get more coins. This would be your chat box. If you don't want to say something out loud, you can always type to somebody instead. This would be your feed where you're seeing people coming into your stream. And then we get into the part about bots. What are bots? When you first start up a stream, you are going to see your number of viewers go up. Here's the interesting part that a lot of people here on LiveMe still don't understand. Those are robots, bots, AIs. They are not actual people. I'm going to repeat that again. When you first start a live stream, guys, listen to me carefully. When you first start a live stream, when you see that you have viewers and those numbers are going up, those are not actual people. If it's people that you're following already, if it's people that are already following you and you know their names and you've spoken to them before, then yes, those are people you know. But other than that, those are bots, AIs, robots. They're not actual people. In my personal opinion, I feel as though they are just there to basically help. Now, this is from my own knowledge, okay? This is not factual, but hopefully LiveMe can contact me and correct me if they do watch my video and let me know if I'm wrong. To my own knowledge, I feel as though they are there to help get your view count up so that your page will get more attention or recognition because you have a certain amount of views. It'll indicate to people that, okay, maybe I should tune into you because you have a lot of people viewing you. That's just my opinion of what that could mean, but they're not actual people. Some of the bots can come in and give you a few hearts. Some of the bots even come into your stream and say hi, but you will know that they're fake bots, not real. You will know that they're fake because if you say something to them, if they come into your stream and you say, oh hey, what's going on, Flower, or hey, what's going on, so and so, and they never respond, then you know that it's not a real person, because real people will always respond to you. They will always respond to you. The moment you say their name and you speak to them, they're going to say something to you back. So one of the things I like about LiveMe is that they do not allow you to type in any type of profanity. So if you're in a chat with somebody and you want to curse at them, you're not going to be able to input that. And that's one of the things I really do appreciate about this application. And of course, the ability to block people. Because you're gonna be in your stream and you're going to have people that are gonna come in here and just be really unpleasant. They're gonna be very disrespectful, and you don't wanna have to deal with that. You can simply just click on their name and then hit block, and then they wouldn't be able to communicate with you anymore. They can see your stream, but they won't have the ability to do anything else. They cannot interact with you at all. And that is one of the things I really do appreciate about this application. So I do believe I covered everything. As far as I know, that's pretty much the basic gist of LiveMe. And I thank you guys for joining me here all the way until the end. Guys, with that being said, I would like you all to head on over to my LiveMe after this video and give me some support, give me some love, give me a follow. My LiveMe name is the same exact name as my YouTube name, so therefore it'll be very easy to find me, and that's what my picture looks like. I'm new on here as well, and I figured that I would like to help you guys out, and in turn, you guys can help me out by dropping a follow. If you do decide to follow me when I do go live, please come into my chat and let me know that you came from YouTube, and that way I will shout you out and let you know how much I appreciate you for following me. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know if this video gave you a better understanding as to how the LiveMe application works. And also leave me a comment if you felt like I didn't address something that is still not clear to you, and that way I will try my best to put up another video explaining that concern that you have. That's all my time for this video, guys. Hit the like if you like. You can follow me on Twitter if you're not already doing so. The link will be down in the description, which is also the same name as my Twitter name. Don't forget to drop a subscribe right here on my channel. That way you can have VIP access to all of my content. And remember, being blessed is way better than being stressed. I'll see you on live.